What the fuck is going on?
Boys, we're back. Man. Oh, man. It's been a minute, guys. Been a minute. Didn't get to chat with you guys on Saturday. I'll get into let me start it off. Lee, how's it going? Will, Bob, Ryan, how's it going, guys? You know what? Let me start it off with talking about Saturday. What happened? I'm sure that's on a lot of you guys' mind, wondering where the heck I was on Saturday. Yeah, man, I figure a lot of you guys were probably wondering that. So basically what happened is Friday evening. Actually, let me turn the music off. Nah, I keep the music on. You know what? Better with the music. We'll just turn it a little bit lower. Basically, Friday evening. No, Bob, come on, that's not me, man. Friday evening, I started feeling kind of sick towards the end of work. In case you guys don't know, I work from home. I was feeling kind of sick towards the end of work, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to, as soon as I finish work, I'm going to take a nap, and then I'll get ready for the setup stream on Friday night that I told you guys I was going to do. So I went and took a nap. As soon as I got done with work, I went and took a nap, and when I woke up, let me tell you, I mean, I was immediately puking, okay? Immediately. Like, man, it was so bad, chat. Like, I gotta be honest, I haven't been that sick in a long time. All Friday night, I literally was, like, bathroom. That was it. Like, that was it, man. I spent my entire night in there, trying to get rid of everything so I could be ready for the release on Saturday morning. I was trying, man. And I mean, fellas, boys, I mean, let me tell ya, that just was not happening, okay? I mean, I did my best, boys, but it didn't work, okay? I had so much planned for Saturday and so much for the weekend, too. I recorded 2 videos as well for Monday and Tuesday. I just didn't get them posted in time. I literally had videos set to come out yesterday and today. Didn't even get them posted. I've been recovering from this. Had a party to go to on Sunday. Didn't get to go to it. Or on Saturday, didn't get to go to it. Just a really rough weekend, man. It was a really rough weekend. I just got revived. That's right, Will. I'm literally just back to life. Gosh, not Silk. Anyways, boys, I'll recap some more of the story as people come back. I got some stuff to show you guys though. Becca, if you just, or be cool if you just missed the basically I was sick all weekend. I got like deathly ill Friday evening, and I was literally throwing up like all Friday night, all Saturday. It was terrible. It was like some of the worst sickness I've ever had in my life. It was really rough, man. But we're going to get into the drop tomorrow, guys. We're going to talk about it. We're going to go over what bots I'm going to run, information that we have so far. We'll probably look at some resell, even though we already know it's good. But guys, we got some stuff to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. I wasn't here for like 4 days. So we got a lot to talk about tonight. We got a lot to catch up on because a lot's happened, man, over just the past few days. There was some stuff that I was doing where I was literally just looking at my phone, doing some business deals. No, I didn't sleep. I was sick, man. I know a lot of people are probably coming in right now and they're missing what I said in the beginning of the stream. I got really sick Friday, and I was sick the entire weekend. I'm just now kind of getting back to good. But yeah, man. Look, chat, I got some stuff to show you guys. Okay? I'm so upset. One of the biggest reasons that I was upset, I feel like I had like one of my best spot for like probably Valor. I feel like I had one of my best thumbnails and I didn't even get to use it. Man. Let me see if I can add it into here and I'll show you guys. But look at this thumbnail that I had for the release on Saturday. See if it's this one. Bro, look at this thumbnail. I was actually happy about this. I didn't even get to use it. Look at this. Look at that thumbnail. Look at that, man. The zebra has on Yeezy 350 zebras. I didn't even get to use this thumbnail. I already had the thumbnail made. I didn't even get to use it. That is so sad. I mean, come on, chat. Come on. That's upsetting. I mean, really, though. Can't even save it for next time. You best believe I'm probably going to do something like that for the Panda Dunks tomorrow, just so I can use it. Okay, there has been a ton of stuff that people have said in the past few minutes. I'm going to try to catch up on some of it. Yeah, I'll have to put a panda in there. Maybe we'll do that later tonight. Maybe we'll make the thumbnail. Okay, so just to recap for anyone who came in late, just updating you guys, I've been gone for the past like 4 or 5 days because I was pretty sick. That's why I didn't run on Saturday. That's why I haven't published a video yet this week. I was super sick, man. So that's where I've been. I appreciate the guys who were asking about me and Soul Palace and stuff like that. Thank you guys for all the support, man. Chat, out of nowhere, we're getting pandas tomorrow. We're getting Panda Dunks tomorrow. Where did this come from? I mean, where in the world, like Panda Dunks? What? I mean, it's unbelievable, man. Out of nowhere, when we thought all was lost, we're getting Panda Dunks. And look, here's another thing. I had this thumbnail ready to go for tonight. Because in case you guys didn't know, originally tonight, this is what we were going to be... not that one. Is it this one? This is what we were going to be talking about tonight. This was the thumbnail for tonight. This is what we were going to be talking about. We were going to be talking about the DJ Khaled 5s that are coming out. We were going to be talking about the decline of CyberSoul. Because, guys, I read some messages while I was sick. I read some messages about CyberSoul and some announcements. And it's just plain sad. I'm going to be honest. We'll still probably look at it. But it's just plain sad, man. I didn't know that it had fallen this much. I'm going to show you guys that. We'll still talk about it. It's bad, man. It's bad. Yeah, people are flaming. It's bad. We'll talk about it, guys. That's what I'm saying. We have so much to go over in tonight's stream, guys. I don't know how we're going to get to it. I don't know how we're going to get to it all. We got to talk about the dunks tomorrow. We got to talk about this weekend resell. We got to talk about what's releasing this week. Are the foam runners releasing on Saturday or are they not? Stop playing with us, Easy Supply. We're definitely going to talk about CyberSoul. We got to talk about the DJ Khaled 5s that got announced. What's happening there? We have so much to talk about, chat. This is going to be a big stream. I appreciate you guys joining us. We got crazy stuff planned tonight, chat. I don't know how we're going to get to it all. This may be a long one. So make sure you guys hang around for the entirety of the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Because, gosh, we're ready tonight, chat. We got so much to talk about. It's insane. What do we want to start with first, chat? What do we want to talk about first tonight? I mean, what are we talking about? Well, what do we need to do first? We got so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Yeah, I'll work on getting you guys some bread proxy invites. Be Cool wants to talk about cyber. What does the majority of chat want to talk about? We'll figure out what the majority of you guys want to talk about, and we'll talk about it. A lot of you guys want to talk about CyberSoul, which understandable, right? Because whenever I post an image of CyberSoul with a big red circle through it, basically saying it's dead, I mean, people want to know about that, right? I mean, it makes sense, you know? This used to be it. And I think when I show you what I'm talking about, I hope that you guys can see it from my point of view and understand why I'm saying that CyberSoul is quote-unquote dead or dying. They're not in the grave yet, but I think it's like when you see how far someone has fallen, that's the big thing, right? So we'll talk about CyberSoul first. We'll do that. Let me talk about it, boys. Let me get the Discord pulled up, because it actually. No, sir. We'll go to the next song. Thank you, sir. We'll skip you. I appreciate what you bring to the table, but not tonight. How much checkouts you get for season? Jose, you missed it. I've been sick since Friday. That's why I didn't stream on Saturday. I didn't even get to run for the release. I haven't posted a video since like Friday, I think. That's what's been going on with me, boys. I know we'll keep having to say it, but for those of you who are coming in late, that's what's happening. All right, let me get this pulled up. And we will we'll talk about it, okay? This is sad, man. I can't believe that this is the point that we're at, you know? Sag, man. Okay. All right, I found it. All right, let me get you guys on the screen. We'll talk about it, okay? What happened to Soul AIO? That thing, man. That thing fell off a cliff, huh? Okay, look. Let's chat about it, boys. Okay, so this actually comes courtesy of my Discord, Soul Palace. Link down below. $1 to join. Okay. So here it is. Okay. So here's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'll discuss ACO for pandas. If you guys are good, I may offer ACO. We'll see. Look at this and just pay attention to some of these numbers, okay, chat? Just pay attention to some of these numbers. All right. Let me show you guys what we're talking about, okay? It's sad that we're at this point. This is what Cyber posted Saturday. First of all, it doesn't look good when you say, for the next 24 hours, you can buy 3 extra instances for $1. That's not good, right? That's not a good start, okay? That's... oof. They say, we have a fairly low amount of tasks being ran on Yeezy Supply. In order to give this a boost, we're going to offer 3 instances for $1. That's not good. That's not good. But the thing that's even worse, whenever they posted the numbers, let's look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at how pitiful, man. This is so sad. It's so sad. Total amount of tasks ran 95,000. Let's keep that in mind, okay? 95,000 tasks, okay? That's how many was ran across Cyber for the Zebra release. Total amount of users, 160. So you know what? I haven't done the math before. I'm no math major. But if you have 95,000 tasks divided by 160 members, 593, okay? So each user ran an average of 593 tasks, all right? Queue passes, 900. Total tasks, 95,000. Queue passes, 900. That's not a good ratio. Let's take it a step further. Total carts, 300. Total queue passes, 900. So a third of the tasks that passed queue actually carted. I don't even know what the percentage is of task to carts. That's a big percentage for me. If we have any math whizzes, feel free. Total checkout attempts, 200. So from the time you carted to checkout attempts, you lost 100 just in that one step. You had 200 get to checkout from 900 that passed queue. And once again, you had 2.33. Oh my gosh. 200 checkout attempts, 95,000 tasks. Right now you're thinking it can't get worse, right? But it can. From those 200 checkout attempts, we saw a large number turning into some type of decline. 27 fraud, 4 not enough balance. So what you're saying is 31 were the user's fault. 27 fraud, 4 not enough balance. That's nothing to do with Cyber. They can't help that. 100 plus generic declines. So these 100 generic declines, I agree. From what I've heard, firewall was high, but you got 100 generic declines and you didn't even talk about it. So if you take 200 that got to this checkout step and you subtract 31 and then you subtract, let's just say at best, another 100. You're left with 69 checkouts, maybe 69. They didn't even say for sure. At most, 69. 69 out of how many? This big number. 95,000. At most, 69 checkouts from 95,000 tasks. Yeah, do we have any math whizzes in here? who can tell me that ratio? What's that percentage? What is that percentage? I have to imagine that it's pretty low, right? Can you imagine what the numbers were on Valor and Trickle and Mech and Wrath and Whatbot? 0.033% is what Brandon says. 0.033%. That's not good. That's really not good, guys. But then, just the creme de la creme, the cherry on top, they followed it up with this. Seen a few slanderous remarks in chat today, and I'm going to have to state that the team will not tolerate such remarks, which have no weight and serve no benefit to other users. If they said that the bot did bad, I'd say that's in bounds, right? I'd say that's pretty fair, right? We will start to mute individuals who spout nonsense, not to censor anything, again, as there's nothing to censor, since claims are made with no weight, but to protect our name from slander and false comments. Chat seems to be getting divided, and we don't wish to allow arguing. So I've got gone and locked chat for the rest of the evening. We're supposed to be a community, so please keep things civil, friendly, and respectful at all times. And then I'm not really sure what happened, but they deleted a bunch of channels. So chat, I bring this to you guys. I bring this to you behind the camera. Is it fair to say that cyber is struggling? Is it fair to say if you have a 0.033% checkout rate or a 0.0003% pass rate, is it fair for those users to be upset? Is that fair? Is that in bounds? Would you say that claims that your bot is struggling carries weight? Would you say that? Don't try to censor people that are telling you that your bot is bad. Because based on these numbers that you yourself posted, which, might I add, thank you for that. Thank you for posting those numbers for us to look at. Would you say that's fair? For us to be upset about that? Would you say it's upset for your members to say, hey, this bot's not doing very good. I paid $8,000 for this bot, and now it's poop. So what I'm trying to say is, right now, CyberSoul, Cyber AIO, it's dead. It's dying. If they do not pump life back into this bot, it's dead. Okay? And when you start locking the chat and you start censoring people, even though that's not what you want to do, but that's what you did, when you start doing that, it's pretty much game over at that point, right, boys? Have we seen this before? Have we seen examples of this stuff happen before? A bot starts declining that was once extremely popular. They start censoring, and then it's gone. At this point, though, guys, I pass this on to you. I pass this on to chat. I pass this on to you guys behind the camera because, chat, in case you didn't know, I'm turning this into a YouTube video because this needs to be out there. I mean, And it's just bad, okay? So, just a message to all cyber users. I wouldn't expect things to get better. Maybe get out now while you can. Anyways, chat. Gotta move on to the next bot. This is just like Dashy. Facts. Rascal got a point. It's only one module. I must have missed that message. If I missed that message, I apologize. I understand what you're saying. It's only one module. But I haven't heard about them doing great anywhere else. So... And when you start censoring people, that's when things get bad, right? It's okay if your bot's not doing good. Just be transparent. Don't start locking down chat. I hope it did, man. When there's a bot on a decline, at least for Soul, they keep reducing the renewal. Yeah, see, I don't even know about Soul. I honestly let my Soul expire. But anyways, chat, that's what I wanted to cover tonight about cyber. I mean, what happened? I mean, who remembers the glory days? Cyber 8K, dominating everything. I mean, I don't know, guys. It's unfortunate. It's sad to see that that's what things are reduced to now. But that's just what happens, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Even if they're struggling, that's cool, but the way they're handling it is not good. Prism's a cook. Dev team is solid. Yeah, Prism's solid for sure. Well, you say the same for Balco. It's a competitive market. I just don't like the way they're handling it, man. Luis, thanks for the sub. I mean, anyways. Okay. What do we want to talk about next, chat? Do we want to talk about the dunks tomorrow? I mean, do we want to talk about these dunks that are coming tomorrow? Oh man, what's tomorrow's date? 13th? Soleo, Kodai, I don't know. Noble, I feel like Noble's decent, but I just wanted to bring this up about cyber, just so you guys are aware of what's going down. Okay? All right. I have not got my dunk guide posted in Soul Palace, so we're going to borrow site supply for this one. Do they not have theirs posted either? This is what they have posted about it. So we'll just use this. I haven't got it posted yet. But in case you guys aren't aware, the Panda Dunks are restocking tomorrow. They're restocking on Footlocker. No, I got Valor from a group buy, actually. I actually got it from a group buy in Site Supply. So it was a long time ago, but yeah, man, I've had it for a long time now. Wrath is overrated. I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that. But anyways, so let's talk about the Nike Panda Dunk restock tomorrow. They are restocking tomorrow on Footlocker at 10 a.m. Eastern, the usual time. I'm not sure why that says 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Eastern. But they're restocking at 10 a.m. Eastern time, so convert that to your own time zone, whatever that is. And then Site Supply just gives you a little information about it. Start task when queues up, ping when it's live. Obviously, we'll do that in Soul Palace. Make sure you guys are using some type of captcha solver. I would recommend AYCD-AI. That's been the best for me on foot site releases. Yeah, I'll be running Valor tomorrow. Wrath, Valor, Mech, Whatbot are the big four. Yeah, if you're running anything else, it's a little bit tough to check out. Look, okay, can we touch on the Panda setup in just a bit? Yeah, Soul US is still active. Can we touch on the Panda setup just a bit? Because I want to touch on something about Whatbot real fast. Just humor me for a second. I don't know if you guys saw this about Whatbot. Did you guys see this? Let me get it pulled up, because this is actually a pretty big announcement. I actually covered this in a video that I filmed that I was going to post today, but work was just too crazy, man. It was just too wild. Okay. So, I'll probably set up Prism as well. What's up, David? All right. We'll get back to this, okay? We'll talk about the Panda Dunks tomorrow again. We'll go over the setup. We'll answer any questions. But first, I want to talk about this. Let me turn the music down just a bit. All right. In case you guys didn't know, Whatbot dominated the Yeezy Zebra release. They absolutely dominated it. Look at what they tweeted. Look at this. So first of all, 28,000 checkouts. And they posted, 28,000 checkouts on Yeezy Supply. That's crazy. Okay. That's pretty insane. And a lot of people were impressed by this big number. The fact that Whatbot checked out 28,000 pairs. It's very impressive. But did no one else notice what else they tweeted in this? Did everyone else miss it? Later this year, we're bringing 72-hour drop keys to the public. Looking forward to having you with us more soon. Did everyone miss this part? So, at some point this year, Whatbot is going to be bringing 3-day keys. Trial keys, weekly keys, however you want to say it. Something that they have never done before. How are they going to go about dispersing these keys? I imagine that some of these keys will be distributed throughout cook groups that they are affiliated with. You just have to imagine that that's how some are going to be distributed. And then they're probably also going to do some Twitter restocks, some Twitter giveaways. I feel like it's safe to say that Whatbot has been one of the hardest bots to be a part of, right? Whatbot going to be resellable by the end of the month? There's another thing right there. I think we can all agree that Whatbot has been one of the most difficult bots to get your hands on or to be a part of. Maybe other than like Dragon at its peak, stuff like that. But the fact that they're going to be giving more people chances to join in on Whatbot when it has been just dominant. I think I was a little skeptical at first too about Whatbot, but the proof is in the pudding, boys. Look at this. 28,000 checkouts. Just insane. A lot of people hitting massive clips. Look at this. This one person, 697 checkouts. Pretty crazy. I got on Whatbot via Notify Cook Group. Dub. I'm such a schmuck. I had it for the 30 renewal and it was down, so I canceled. Brandon, no! No, Brandon. Tiana hit over 1,000 with Whatbot. Sheesh, that's crazy. But oh, there she is right there. Yeah, Tiana hit 1,200. Pretty insane. Whatbot. Dominating. Absolutely dominating. So, Whatbot is, it's the one to watch right now. It's the one to go for. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. That was in my video that I was gonna be posted today, but I didn't get it posted. So I figured I'd just talk about it on stream. But you can advantage is that one instance can run 8,000 tasks. Yeah, I don't even know, but that's crazy. But that's insane, man. I just had to give a shout out to Whatbot. I mean, crazy day for them. Congratulations to all the guys at Whatbot. Just absolutely killing the game. Look at this. 3.3K running keys. And I think this is a number that not a lot of people see. 76% of keys had at least one checkout. Do we want to go back to... Do we want to compare that with the Cyber 0.003 number? Sheesh. 76%. That's pretty crazy. That's one of the best numbers I've seen in a long time. So, shout out to Whatbot, man, and the crew. Nice job. Anyways, I just wanted to touch on that because I feel like a lot of people missed that little thing that Whatbot threw in there, that they were going to be having the 72-hour keys soon. So, maybe we'll get a chance to get Whatbot soon. I would love to run Whatbot here on the channel and make content with it. So, who knows? Maybe it's coming one of these days. But anyways. Alright, chat. So, I think we're ready to discuss... the Panda lows for tomorrow. I think we're ready to discuss the Panda lows. They're adding Shopify later this year. Sheesh, going crazy. I just realized you guys can't see that. Sorry. This is a good one. All right. So, let's talk about the Panda Dunks for tomorrow. Like I said, in case you guys don't realize, they are releasing on Footlocker tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. There's the SKU right here. So, I'm extremely excited, guys, that tomorrow we're going to see a restock of one of the best shoes, man. One of the best resale shoes in a long time. Tomorrow we're seeing the Nike Panda Dunk Low restocking yet again. And guys, tomorrow, I mean, you better be going full out, because this shoe is an absolute banger. Sorry, I just like to play with the music whenever I'm saying like hype stuff, you know? You get the vibes right, chat. You know what I'm saying? Get the vibes right. What about to take foam? No lies there. Anyways, so tomorrow the Panda Dunk Lows are restocking. Just for the fun, boys. Just because we can. Should we take a look at resale prices? Should we take a look at these just juicy resale prices? I mean, let's just take a look. Just feast your eyes. A restock is coming in tomorrow, and pairs are consistently selling for $250, $220, $230. Insane. How can you get your hands on Whatbot? That's a good question, Taco. If I knew, I would have it. It would be in my hands. But I don't know, man. Anyways, as you guys can see, these Dunk Low Pandas, full send, full go. Just take the bank account. Take the bank account, just write them a blank check. Say, here you go. Take all of it. Take all of it. Kodai has a secret bypass for this restock we're going to see. Well, we will just have to see on that. Low stock. Chat, I just noticed that you guys aren't on the screen. I apologize. I mean, I guess technically you don't need to be. You know what? Get you guys off the screen. I've had enough of you guys. I don't really want to see you guys on the screen. Get out of here. Stop taking up my screen space. Jeez. Like blood-sucking vampires over here trying to take my screen space. That's for me. I'm the star here. Bypass or not, I feel that Prism or Valor is going to take stock. I mean, that's a good bet, just because, you know, that's what usually happens. And those are the bots that I'm going to be running. Prism and Valor. Can you show Wrath setup? I don't have Wrath, so unfortunately I can't. Best bot to rent for a week? Prism's a solid bot to rent for a week. You can't go wrong with a bot like Prism or a bot like Wrath. Something that offers multiple sites and that's good on multiple sites. Are you calling us fat? I would never. That's just not the type of guy I am, you know? Wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't be me. Not for me anyways. Any good NSB setups for pandas? Can't help you there, brother. Wrath sucks for Shopify. Does it really? Guys. That's not what I was doing. Are you running mech? No, I'm not. First time running foots on Prism. Appreciate the how-to. Yeah, we can go over the Prism setup. Noise Kicks, what's up? Where can you rent? What is that? Bot market? Bot broker? Something like that? Bread, you know me better. Come on now. Let's see if Prism posted a release guide for tomorrow. Not sure if they did or not. They just posted an update. That's it. No release guide. But it's the same every time. Just set your delays. Make sure you have some type of harvester. And you're good to go. Valor made an announcement. Yeah, Justin said it. I said it earlier in the stream. Suggest using AYCD Auto Solve AI. Third party usually goes down. I like WAP and Splash Market. I forgot about WAP. That's a good one. That's who we have our cook group through. So, did Mech post a release guide? I have no idea on that one. Should I start with Valor or Mech as a beginner? Looking to rent, but I don't want to pay for a month to learn the setup. Can I pay for a day? I don't think you can rent Valor. If you see someone trying to post a Valor rental, it's probably a scam. So I would stay away from that. With Mech, you can really only run Shopify and Yeezy Supply. How do I create tasks all with different credit cards? You just have a bunch of different profiles. Yeah, you can't use the bot when your rental expires. Can't do that. You can't get back into it. Do you have AYCD AI? Jake, I do. That's what I'll be using tomorrow. So, release help. There's Valor's release help in case you guys are looking for it. Just start. Valor suggests 30 minutes before the drop just to get as many in as you can. If you had the money, which Shopify bot would you buy? If I had the money, this sounds like such a cheese answer, but being that Whatbot has Shopify coming, I'm gonna say Whatbot. I know it's not a Shopify bot, and it's kind of a cop-out answer, but that's my answer. 2.2K stock. Sheesh. You install the program, enter the key. Yep. Yeah, when it expires, you can't use them. Whatbot is resellable, I think, but I'm not sure. I've never tried to buy it. Oh, snap. Someone did try to sell me Whatbot so long ago whenever it was dead for like $300. And I was like, no way, man. Oh, rip. Boys, if you're in here and you haven't liked the stream, please do so. Let's try to get the likes up a bit. Let's try to get it up to 15, if you don't mind. Throw a few more likes on there. We only need a few more. How do I use different profiles? You have to have a different billing profile and a different card in each one. Daniel, if you're super inexperienced, I would suggest you join my cook group, Soul Palace. You can join, link down below, for only $1. Sorry, these headphones are making a lot of noise. Actually, let me post the link in chat. I just posted it for you guys. In case you don't know, my cook group, Soul Palace. I'm giving everybody the chance to join it at $1. Just because, you know, I understand we're not a well-established cook group. So, it's $1 for the first month. And then after that, you would pay full price. But you have the option to leave if you don't want to stay in. You could definitely do that. Do you use privacy for your VCC services? I don't use privacy at all. I have an Amex business account, so I have a ton of employee cards, so that's what I use. Worked pretty well so far. Anyways, have you been to Supreme in store? I haven't. There's no Supremes near me. I live in Texas, so there's none my way. So I don't know when I would go to a Supreme in store. But Supreme's dead anyways, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ain't nobody use that. I have an account with American Express. I have a business account with them. So I'm able to get as many employee credit cards as I want. So that's a ton of different cards with unique card numbers and names, stuff like that. So I basically just have a ton of employee Amex cards. Thinking about moving to Texas next year? Yeah, man. Where you thinking about moving to? I mean, I don't see myself leaving Texas anytime soon. You know, I have a work from home job, so yep, I use my LLC, Jonathan. That is right. That is right. So, anyways, that is Austin. Nice, man. Yeah, Austin's a good city. I've been up there. I live in like South Texas, so closer to the border by the Gulf of Mexico and stuff. But Austin's nice, man. Yo, Ray's from Texas too. Nice, man. In your cook group, do you help people step by step? Yeah, if you make a ticket, we help you with whatever you need. I'm not trying to get a business card. Is there an easier way to get billing profiles? Yeah, you would have to use like privacy or something. I appreciate you guys being here tonight, chat. I feel like we're having a nice chill night. Nice easy flow. Do you have the gold? Yeah, I do. That's the one that I have. Also, chat, if you're brand new, be sure to subscribe. Pops. I don't even know how many subscribers. We're on our way to 3K. That's our next goal. So, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. Valerie, thanks for the sub. Yep, I had to use an LLC. Do you need different addresses? You can use the same, but you have to jig it a little bit. So a little address line to jig. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Joey? Good to see you here, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's all the same address for me. It's just jigged. It's a little slight difference, you know? Like my address and then apartment 1, apartment 2, whatever. LV using Wrath. Nice, man. Wrath made me bring out my my lisp. Jeez. All right, boys. Chat, if you're just joining in, I went over this in the beginning. The reason I've been gone for so many days is I was pretty sick, man. Yeah, I was pretty sick. That's why I didn't even get to run for the Yeezy Zebras on Saturday. So, how many do you get to stick? Pretty much everyone. Putting a lot into Prism on this one. Yeah, man, go for it. Prism's a good bot. How does Valor Yeezy supply module compare to Trickle? Pretty good. It's really good. Better or even. Make a video on how inflation is affecting the sneaker market. That's a good idea. I'm going to open up a channel in my cook group, Soul Palace, to allow people to submit video ideas. That way I can make videos based on what you guys want. So if you're in Soul Palace, whenever I open that channel up, be sure to post that in there because that's a good idea. I heard this jig the other day. I don't know if it works. Have you heard of, he puts the numbers in address line 2, street name in address line 2. I haven't heard of that. I've just heard of like, so if you live on like 123 Candy Street, be like 123 Candy Street, and then on address line 2, like apartment 1, apartment 2, whatever. First time it will be Valor over Prism. Sheesh. That's a bold move. Grab Prism for 500 or wait on Valor 2.0. Valor 2.0 is already out. But Prism for 500 is not bad. It's a pretty good deal. May want to go ahead and snap that up. Anyways, for those of you who missed it, I just got to show it again. I want to show you guys the thumbnail that I had ready for the Yeezy Zebra release that I didn't get to use. This is heartbreaking. I've never been happier with a thumbnail than I was with this. Look at this, man. I didn't get to use it. Look at the shoes, man. The zebra is wearing Zebra 350s. How pog is that? And I didn't get to use it. So, I haven't made the thumbnail for tomorrow. But in case you didn't know, Panda Dunks are restocking. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna use. Anyways, I'm just depressed that I didn't get to use my thumbnail. I'll bring it back from time to time just to bring it up because I'm sad about it. It was a good thumbnail. Didn't even get to use it. Gosh, so dumb. Sag is in the chat. Anyways, I mean, we may just have to break out the panda wearing pandas. What's up, Valor? Valor team here. Wrath is going down. You know it, Frank. My man Frank knows what he's talking about. Valor all the way. People saying foots are dying off. What is your take on that? Kinda. Because they're going back to trying out the ship to me option, which takes away a lot of the online stock. So that's less pairs for us to bot. So yeah, man, it's tough. I mean, it stinks that that's how it's happening, but foots are definitely not what they used to be. Using AI AutoSolve, Javon, I am. I don't know if I've seen you here. Welcome to the channel. Guys, once again, if you're brand new, be sure to like the stream. That helps push us through the algorithm. And then subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We post brand new videos every day at noon. Live streams every Tuesday, Thursday night, and then every Saturday that there's a release, we go live Saturday mornings. Unless I am dying of a sickness and I'm like sprawled out on the floor, then we don't go live. So, AI auto solve anything else? Facts. Yeah, all other third-party solvers are pretty trash, in my opinion. Like Cat Monster, 2Cap, all that, pretty dog, if you ask me. Can you show us your setup for AutoSolve? I can't pull it up because that would leak a lot of my information. But if you're in the AYCD Discord, you should be able to find it. It's pretty easy to find. They have it in there. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to find in there. So just check that out. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find it for you guys. I don't know where it is, man. I'm so lost on where all my Discords are. I'm lost, man. Anyways. Yeah, I can't show you because it'll leak a lot of information, but it is what it is, you know? What else, chat? What else do we need to go over tonight? We've discussed my absence for being gone for the past like 5 days. We talked about Cyber being dead. I had a very spirited take on that. There will be a video coming out tomorrow about what I just talked about. So, yeah, if you missed me talking about Cyber AIO and why Cyber or Cyber Soul, why it's dead, be sure to check out the video tomorrow. It'll be posted around noon, and you guys will see what's up, because it looks like it could be gone. Proxies for foot sites. Oh, that's a good segue into my next announcement. So glad you brought that up. I'm actually proud to announce that we have a new proxy sponsor joining the channel. Let me get some hype music to announce that. All right, boys. So we have a brand new proxy provider joining us here on Soul State. This is a trusted provider, been there for a long time. Super excited to announce our new proxy sponsorship with Surge Proxies, boys. We are now sponsored by Surge Proxies. So, you know, I've been putting in work, boys. What can I say? Even when I'm sick, dying, still putting in work. Yeah, man, Surge, they're definitely at the top of the game. Nova uses Surge a lot and has a ton of success with them. Surge was actually a sponsor of mine in the past. Then we just weren't. We had different plans for the future, so we parted ways. But now we are connected again. Once again, we are sponsored by Surge Proxies. Pay attention. We'll be having some group buys coming inside of Soul Palace, so that's a dub. But yeah, boys, new proxy sponsor, Soul, for Soul Palace and Soul State, Surge Proxies. So super cool, man. So I'll be using Surge Proxies tomorrow, trying them out on foot sites. I'll be using ISPs, so it's gonna be a fun time, man. But yeah, boys, what else do we need to talk about, chat? What else are we talking about tonight? I know we had a bunch of stuff that we wanted to do. That we wanted to do tonight. So I'm glad that we got a good chunk of that stuff out of the way. What happened to Balco? No idea, man. Not much, I think. I couldn't tell you, though. I don't know too much about Balco these days. Wolves proxies, yep, I'll be using Wolves for sure. I mean, I think it still does decent. I don't know, though. Where's Sunshine at? Give me some Sunshine. Yeah. This is a good one. This is one of the hits. What happened to Ganesh? Apparently Ganesh isn't doing too well lately, from what I heard. I don't know if you guys have heard anything different, but from what I've heard, Ganesh is falling off a little bit lately. Right? I don't think it's done a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's always tough. Low-key, all these bots are dying left and right. No new ones are coming into the game. I think the cream of the crop is rising, as usual. I mean, like Valor, Prism, Whatbot, Mech, Raph, they've been at the top, and they're still at the top. So they've adapted with the times. You know, some of these older bots, like Cyber and maybe Ganesh, from what it sounds like they haven't adapted very well. So maybe they'll pick it back up eventually, but it's not looking good for them right now. Cyber in particular. Wait till you boys see that video tomorrow. Sheesh. What about Kodai? Yeah, Kodai is good. I haven't heard much about him lately. I don't have it, so I can't really speak on it. I don't know too much about it these days. So. Oh, man. My nose is itching like crazy. Been itching like this for like an hour. Valor was first Shopify bot I was able to cook with. See, that's the crazy thing too, that people are calling Valor a Shopify bot now, right? Remember when Valor was only a foot site bot? They were the best foot site bot, but they were only a foot site bot. And then after that, they became the best Yeezy supply bot. And now their Shopify module, it's not top 1 yet, but I mean, it's getting there. Task to profile ratio for foots. I mean, it depends how many profiles you have, man. It really does. What about Stormy? I love Stormy. I think you guys know Stormy is one of the bots that I have the most fun using, but it's just so one-dimensional. It's sad, man. I mean, really, if there's not a DSG release, I mean, what can you do with it? Stock numbers confirmed. I haven't heard about stock numbers yet. Some people were saying around 2,200 pairs, and that sounds right. Probably won't be much, so it's gonna be a tough release tomorrow for sure. I don't know if I'll live stream it tomorrow. We'll see. Stock numbers have been posted. Yeah, it's about 2,200 pairs, right? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 2182. Yeah. 2,200 pairs, boys. Be ready tomorrow, because it's going to go absolutely nowhere. I'd be willing to bet the majority of us tomorrow are going to be saying the same thing. Is that decent stock for foots? No. You know what? Just in honor of that, all total tomorrow, I'll probably run 2182 tasks. That's how many tasks I'll run. Shout out foot sites. Any talk about the Staples Crocs? We can talk about them if you want. We had a guide posted about them in Soul Palace. Yeah, we had a guide posted about them. In case you guys didn't know, these Crocs released today. How are they doing right now in terms of resale? I haven't even checked. I would assume not good, right? Let me pull it up for you. No, why does this song keep coming on? I skip this one almost every time. Should we just let it play once? All right, fine. I'll let the song play once, because I never give it a chance. We'll see what happens. Yeah, not great. Not great. Oof. Need that Lord Kim Supreme Tee in black for the personal. No way I'm getting that shirt, man. You can't talk me into that. No way. I mean, no shot. The furthest I'll go on that is I have that Mariah Carey Christmas tee. I have this. That's the furthest I'll go. Okay? I mean, I can't go any further, boys. You know? Sorry, I got caught up in the song that I skip every single time. Anyways. Sorry, boys. Promise won't happen again. Alright. What else, chat? What else do you degenerates want to discuss tonight? Are foams delayed? Such a good question that I have zero answer to. Yeezy supply timer shows for next week. Yeah, I mean, let's analyze this, okay? Let's analyze this. All right, hold up. Let's analyze this timer. All right. Let's think about this logically. And let's dig into the numbers. 6 days. 10 hours. 50 minutes. 33 seconds. 32, it changed. 30. The seconds are counting down. You know what that tells me? Something is going to release when this timer hits 0. That's what it tells me. 6 days from now, April 18th, 4/18/22. You take the 4, add it to the 18, 22. What year is it? 22. Of course. 22, 22. So we know that much. We know that this will go off on April 18th. And the 4 and the 18 will equal 22. But wait a second, chat. Look at the seconds. 22. This goes so much deeper than I thought. So, we look at the timer. We have discussed 22-22. Now we look at the foam runners. How many holes do we see in the front of the foam runner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. How many foam runners are there? 2. 22. How many foam runners are being released? We don't count the infant pair because infants don't wear shoes. That's a lie. So there's 2. Keep that in mind. We keep seeing that number. 2. The slated release date is April 16th. Yes. That's right. The style code, GV6775. Subtract 67 from 75. What do you get? 8. You add 8 to 16? 24. Minus the 2 foam runners. 22. That's right. Now, let's take this to StockX too, because they're in on it. Oh my gosh, this goes so much deeper than I anticipated. Let's think about this logically. StockX says the release date, 4/16/22. There it is. We're seeing 22 again. What does it mean? What it means is if you add these two numbers, 0, 4, and 16, you get to 20. How many numbers did it take to get to that number? 2. And then the fact that concludes it all. The song that we're listening to right now, 41 minutes of spot music. You take 41, what's half of 41? Like 20 and a half? And that's almost 22. How old am I? 3 years ago. 2 years ago. 3 years ago. I would have been 22. So I think it's pretty safe to say the Adidas Yeezy Foam Runner Sulfurs are releasing maybe this Saturday. But if not, 22nd. It all makes sense. Oh man, guys. When it all comes together, what did we just say? We took what we already knew. We took what we already knew. We took the 4, we took the 12, 16. We added 6 to that. We got 22. That kind of makes me think that yeah. 22. Second. Boom. Man, I didn't know that we would get there. Thought that was going to go unsolved. But luckily, you guys have me. You're welcome. Chad, I don't know what happened. I think I just blacked out. What happened? We were talking about the foam runners? Yeah, I think I heard somewhere that those are coming out the 22nd. Anyways, boys. Whew. Anyways, chat. Waiting on concepts to ship my 350 zebras. Yeah, I'm waiting on that too. I didn't order any, but I'm just hoping that they'll ship some. I emailed them. Said, hey, I'm a sneaker botter, Soul State, probably heard of me. I was definitely going to be buying some pairs off your site, but I was too sick. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. Weird. Tried to order some socks yesterday and I was banned for some reason. I'm not sure why, but who knows. Anyways, boys. Can we check in on my boy? You guys should know, I like you guys so much that I miss out on other things just to, I miss out on other things just to stream for you guys. You know? Like, I could be watching Ludwig right now, but I'm streaming for you guys. The sheesh. Yeah, tomorrow there's only going to be like 2K stock. I don't know if you guys have heard or seen if any of you guys watch Ludwig or not, but he plays a lot of GeoGuessr. Has anyone in chat heard of the game GeoGuessr? You guys know what that is? Let me hear it in chat if you guys know what GeoGuessr is.
What the fuck is going on?
It's awesome. Okay, V6 knows what GeoGuessr is. Nice. Okay, so basically what GeoGuessr is, we have to sign up. Wait a second. We can't just like play. It's kind of lame. I was gonna pull it up just because, in case you guys can't tell, I don't travel very much. Very rarely do I travel, and just watching him play this game has showed me that I know nothing about the world. So I was thinking it may be fun to pull up GeoGuessr on stream and show you guys how much I don't know where things are. So let me pull it up. Just so you guys know, I've never done this. So in case you guys don't know what GeoGuessr is, I promise we'll get right back to talking about the dunks after this. I just think it's good for us to take a little break here and there and just get around the world, touch some grass, as people say. So this is what GeoGuessr is. We just guess places, I guess. Complete our quick tutorial. All right, well, obviously this is Paris. I mean, I know that one. So pretty good right there. Have a look around. Well, we know that's by New York, right? It's on that island somewhere. Somewhere in there. Yeah, it's probably right there. Yeah, I mean, we were close, right? We were close. So, what about this place, huh? It says to take a walk, like I'm gonna know where that is. How do I... What in the world? Can I just put a place down? Can I just say Australia? Alright. Can we get into an actual match here? How do we play? Should we do the world? If we do the US, I feel like I may know some. Look, we'll do one for the world. I get 5 minutes of free play. Oh, so you have to pay for this. I didn't know that. All right, well, we'll just get a game in. Okay, where are we? Do we have a set time to guess? Okay, we're clearly in a deserty area. I'm getting 0 clues from this road. It's pretty dry. Okay. This definitely looks like Australia to me. I'm thinking southern Australia. Probably right in here. Well, that was close. That's pretty close. We're just gonna do this quick so we can get back to I think the stream died for a second. Is everyone back? I think the stream died. Okay, you know what? That's clearly a sign. No more GeoGuessr. That's clearly a sign. I'm not supposed to be playing that, so I will not. Okay. Alright. What else do we have to talk about tonight, chat? We talked about the dunks. We've talked about, I feel like, pretty much everything. Do we have anything else to talk about tonight, chat? Are we closing this thing out right now? I mean, you know. I think it may be that time, boys. Good. Stream back, though. Good first stream back. Thank you guys for being here, man. Have the Nike Dunks tomorrow, so be ready for those. If you guys have any specific questions, feel free to open a ticket in the Soul Palace Discord if you guys are in there. Like I said, if you're not, the pinned link will get you in. It's literally $1. So join in. Be sure to like this stream. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're brand new. Turn on notifications. I'm not sure if we're going live tomorrow. But if you have notifications on, then obviously you will know. So be sure that you are subscribed and that you do have notifications on. That's the only way to find out if we're going live. So make sure that you guys are subbed to the channel with the bell icon on. Yeah. And I appreciate you guys being here, man. Good first stream back. We will, like I said, I'm not sure if we're streaming tomorrow or not. But we will certainly have a video tomorrow. So appreciate you guys being here once again. Appreciate all the love, all the support from you guys, chat. And I can't wait for the next one, man. Been a good time with you guys tonight, okay? Soul State. Signing out. Hit the wrong screen, didn't I? Can we just pretend that it already ended? Let's just pretend it already ended, okay? We ended it the cool way. This didn't happen. Goodbye.